Hello there, guys and girls, and everything that's in between, and welcome to episode 2 of East Meets West. Today, again, it's Bansky. How's it going, Ben?
Hey, what's up, guys? Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm pretty good. So, we're gonna start off with my turn again. So, let's get started. In terms of the buildings, I added farms, I think, at Amida. And I also added a Greek church at Ankara in Asia Minor. And this is because I want to increase the rate of Greek Christians I have here in this province. Right now you can see that it is pretty low. I think it is, let's see, 63% on decreasing by 1.7%. So that's got to change. I've started recruiting more forces on the eastern frontier, similar to what I was saying last turn. I need to add more forces, and this time I'm doing some more cohorts and some more of these border guards. In terms of my income, it's looking really good for me right now. I was doing 4,800 last turn, now I'm doing 5,600. My alliance got broken with the Gassanids for some reason. They just decided to go like, nope, not gonna be your allies. So they were kind of like one of my buffer states, so I don't know, it's gonna be more edgy here with the Sassanids. So actually expanding there in the future might be a good idea for me. So I don't know, we'll look and see. In terms of new research, I've got one more turn for getting the upgrade functional specialization, which gives me communitensis spears, which are really good spear units, better than the border guards I have now. I didn't really do anything to my family tree at all. It's a pretty small family tree, so I will be looking to adopt people into this tree. I think I adopted this guy last turn, but I didn't really speak about it. And future plan, I want to just kind of continue stabilizing and again build a strong army at Constantinopolis to try and combat the Visigoth threat, which has pretty much been halved, if not more.
Thanks, GD. Jesus, wow. A lot of things happened that I didn't expect to happen. So in my last turn, I completely abandoned Britain, and I wasn't aware of this, but what happens when you abandon a settlement is that you get a public order penalty on all of your settlements across your entire empire.
Yes, we found.
So it's terrible. Like my promising lands in the west where I was gonna build farms and everything and keep everyone happy, they're like -18 right now, and they're gonna lose like 42. They're gonna be at like -70 public order next turn.
Oh my days, dude. Yeah, this is I didn't know this personally. I thought it was gonna be such a good idea for you to run away from Britain.
Oh my god. Insta regrets, man. Insta regrets.
Insta regrets.
So many insta regrets. I might face huge rebellions in a turn or two if I'm this is ridiculous. If I'm unable to stabilize it. I have legitimately dug myself a pit and jumped in it and thrown the shovel over the edge, and now I can't get to it. But yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
It seems to me that you need to start thinking about religion, because look at all your settlements.
Yes.
There's none of them with the religion of the empire at all. Like, they're all.
Of course, no. It's ridiculous. If you look at my, well, you can't see, but if I look at my summary tab, I've got Latin Christian 25%, and I've got 27% Greco-Roman paganism.
Yeah. And
21% Aryan Christian, and it's like other religions are more dominant than mine, even just by a little bit. But it's just
even in Italia, it's 58%.
It's a challenge. It really is.
Like in North Africa, it's like 42%. In Tripolitana, it's 40%. In Mauritania, it's 30. Oh my god, it's 17%.
I know. Don't even, please.
Oh my god.
I mean, the shitstorm is coming, okay? The shitstorm is coming.
That's wonderful. Best of luck, friend.
I'm sticking with my policies. I'm being the emperor who, sets out his policies and sticks with them. So I built, because my income currently is only 2,200 a turn, I just built one more waterworks in Carthago, because that's one of the towns I want to build it. And troops, comes kind of hand in hand with the army movement. I moved my first legion in the east, which is right next to or bordering GD's territories in Macedonia kind of area. I recruit 2 units of Limitane border guards, and I moved them to the east because I'm being trespassed by these Azigis? Yeah, however you pronounce that, but they are trespassing me with a full stack, well, a 13 stack. I don't know, they're a horde.
Oh, they're a horde. They're a horde. I see. They've just camped outside your city. They're like, deal with it, bro.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
No, and everywhere else where I could, I've tried to like put my legions into the settlements to try and calm the population. Guess what? It impacts like +1 public order, and
mass
it's gonna be rough.
Mass rebellions inbound.
My change in income, I think it's gone up 400 from last turn. It was about 1,800 last turn. Next turn, I'm making 2,200.
Oh wow! So like stacking those settlements really helped in terms of like income, because like they were costing you money, I guess.
Yeah, that they were costing me income. I mean, it gave me almost 7,000 talents in disposable income. Trade and politics, I didn't do anything. Research, I'm still doing the civic research. My family tree, maybe just to tell you about it, I have a two sons, as in the emperor died. He has 2 sons. One of the guys is currently the emperor. They're both married. One has a 2-year-old daughter, bastard daughter, and one has an 18-year-old daughter, unmarried. And yeah, so I've got 2 sons and 2 brothers and daughter each.
Interesting.
For my future plans, wow, just, I don't know, try to keep the rebellions to an absolute minimum. I mean, right now, I wouldn't even be mad if I lose a couple of towns to the Saxons or whatever, because they can have it. My legions might have to focus on like the rebellions that are just about to pop up everywhere. But yeah,
alright.
So much to that. So, little interruption. I've been declared war upon by the Vandals, and the Swabians have joined them in their call to arms. So that means I have an entire 20-stack horde army from the Swabians in the middle of France.
I'm looking at them.
With nothing to match them. I mean, absolutely nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Should I just auto-resolve this? I'm just gonna auto-resolve this because there's no... It's 460 versus 1,700.
Oh my god.
So yeah, the rebellions are one thing. The Swabians...
The AI is striking you at the right time.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you think about it, maybe them attacking now is... I don't know, it's not better than a rebellion. Oh shit, what's this? Oh no, is this me or you?
That's you, that's not me.
What is this? Who are these people?
Oh my god.
Oh no! The shitstorm is real! Oh wait, these are naval forces. These are naval forces. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna auto like you did. Let's be defensive. This is in, where is this?
Looks like the Adriatic Sea.
Did I kill them?
Is it?
No, they killed me, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I like how the hope, like, resurged for, like, 2 seconds.
Oh, they just raised it. Yeah, thanks, assholes.
Oh, Nobatia still wants my daughter. Nope. She will be the signature to peace. She's gonna marry 20 guys. So now the Roxolanians are also attacking me in Britain, which I hope they take the settlement from me because they'll do me a favor.
Oh, up here?
Yeah, I'll just auto-resolve.
Yeah. I'm looking at it.
Auto-resolve because...
Yeah.
That
actually, you can probably win that.
No,
you probably could. Like,
I honestly, I don't want to. Okay. I want them to take it.
They're probably gonna raise it.
I hope they do. They don't.
Alright guys, welcome again. This is turn number 3 for me. Last turn 2 was pretty tough for both of us, wasn't it?
Yeah, really tough.
Okay, so before I do the battle, which is, you know, it has to happen here in Macedonia, I'm gonna walk you guys through what happened during this turn. So in terms of buildings, the province with the least public order for me is currently Libya, outside of course of Cappadocia, which just got raised, had a settlement raised there. So since Libya is again with shares a border with Ban, I'm free to kind of really not send any troops here and focus on kind of advancing their public order and stuff. So I added an auditorium. The last couple of turns, I tried hard to increase my food rating, which is now at 226, which means I can start building buildings like this. Buildings, wow. I like the auditorium, which gives me 7 public order and 300 wealth from culture. In terms of troops, I actually had to cancel some cohorts production here in Dessa. And I did end up moving the army up to Trapezus because I'm getting like nasty attacks from these Absegians. I don't know how to pronounce their name. And then there's the Kartli up here. So this way, like if you look at the troops over here, you can see that my legions are doing a good job. I probably will send one of them up here and then like shift over again. But we'll see how that goes depending on what happens with my neighboring factions. I lost 600 from last turn, and again that's due to the razing that happened and the fact that I have more troops that have been recruited, so that's more upkeep. I didn't really do anything in terms of trade at all. My research did finish, so I did upgrade all these border guards to community tents as spearmen, and these are a lot better. They have a 53 armor and 93 health, which is really good for this point in the game. And I actually also started the Greek Philosophical Revival, which deals with some corruption and helps stabilize most of my provinces. No changes to the factional tree, and future plans is really just to continue developing cities and towns and provinces so that they become stable and start making me more money. And I want to move away from farm-based economy in non-fertile areas and focus on farm economies in fertile areas. But now, it's time to do the battle. So,
Yeah.
Are you ready, man? This is gonna be the big one.
I'm ready, man. This is the turning point.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't recruit any mercenaries. I'm pretty sure it's because these 2 horde armies are in the province. I could be wrong. But this army in Constantinopolis is gonna try and attack this one army that we fought earlier, the Giants. And you'll notice that they're not actually being reinforced by this horde camp. So here we go. Time to attack. They're probably gonna withdraw. Yeah, perfect. Oh wow, look, they went so far. I actually can't catch them.
Are you gonna go to Sardica, or what are you gonna do?
Shit. I don't know. I definitely can't fight this big army here.
No.
And I actually did not do any repairs at Tremontium because I knew that this is a city that could easily fall. So I didn't repair any of the structures here. And this is also costing me public order, but maybe moving to Serdica is the best idea. So confusing. Because if I move to Serdica now and they attack me with both armies, it's gonna be rough stuff. I'm gonna go station myself in Serdica. It has walls.
Alright, it's back to my turn, and things are still not looking very good. I have 2 imminent rebellions. One in Lugdunensis in the middle of France, where the Swabians are currently wreaking havoc, and the other one is in Mauritania in the north of Africa, where I have stationed a legion, but still, they're gonna rebel next turn. There's not much I can do about that. In terms of buildings, I haven't built anything. I've just recruited single units to all the legions because I'm very limited for money. I am moving my eastern and northeastern legions towards Sirmium because it's being besieged currently by 30 units of Ostrogoth.
Oh my days.
Like, you know, almost full stacks. Not quite full stacks, but close. I moved my first legion there. I've recruited a mercenary unit, the only one I can do, a pike unit, and I'm also recruiting some border guards, and I'm bringing in the 10th legion in support, but I mean, I realize I stand no chance against them right now. Next turn I'm only going to have I'm only going to make 1,300 next turn, so my income's going down again.
What
It's
about
not gonna get better.
what about this thing at Tingis? Are they friendly or what?
No, they are still friendly.
Hopefully they don't
They-
backstab you.
They are still friendly.
Okay,
I
excellent.
saw those. So I moved my Portugal army further to the south in an attempt to
I
get
see.
there faster.
I see.
but,
I see. Okay.
Yeah, and haven't done anything trade or politics wise. My research, I am now researching the regional traditions one, which will actually allow me to do level 3
Communitensis.
farm.
Oh, you're not doing the army upgrade yet.
No, I'm not doing the army upgrade one.
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
I'm just trying to do the best I can. I'm gonna have several more imminent rebellions coming up in the next term, so the next turn or 2 or 5 will be really tough. As like in general, I'm just trying to bring together my units and create stronger legions so I can fight the bigger armies of the hordes that have been invading me. So yeah, and just hold on tight and make sure we keep the Roman Empire alive, because, you know, it's 1,000 years from now.
All right. Best of luck.
Yeah, thanks, man.